New developments now surrounding that tense situation at a Tempe hotel. A police officer holding a black worker at gunpoint while searching for an armed man who had already been identified as white. Tonight, community members calling for that officer to be fired. It comes as city leaders continued to refuse our requests for an on-camera interview. ABC 15's Nicole Valdez is live for us tonight. Nicole, this group you heard from demanding action from those in charge.
Yeah, Katie, these are people the community wants to hear from when something like this happens. People they look to explain, to take responsibility, to fix things. Instead, we haven't seen city leaders since. And tonight, activists say it's now their silence that speaks volumes.
White male.
What more do we need to see?
Put your hands up.
A young man working, trying to make an honest living, and he finds himself at the other end of a gun.
I am responding to somebody with a firearm who matches your description.
They say Officer Ronald Kurzaya
needs to be fired.
No, you don't get to tell me what to do. Where's your ID at?
That his actions...
Get on your knees.
I didn't do nothing.
Shut the up with that. Get on your knees.
This could have resulted in a murder.
That his history
has proven that he is unfit to serve in these streets.
But Tempe's chief of police yet to speak publicly about this, and people are noticing.
This is her responsibility to communicate to the Tempe community where she stands.
You should not only release a statement, but you should be out in front telling everyone who can listen that this is not a part of your department.
It's the opposite way she approached the death of 14-year-old Antonio Arce in January of last year.
I stand before you to be fully transparent, responsive, and honest about this very tragic event.
Chief Sylvia Moyer holding a press conference just 3 days later, apologizing.
As a leader is courageous, and a courageous leader steps up and speaks even in the midst of adversity.
These activists want to see the same here.
You have built the system and you're in charge of the system. You can change the system.
And Tempe police telling me Chief Moyer will likely not make any public statements until after their internal investigation is complete, telling me that they really don't have much to add to her statement they sent out last week. For Now 11 Tempe, I'm Nicole Valdez, ABC 15, Arizona.